Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane,
The Lava Hound is one of the tankiest troops in the game, for Clash of Clans and for Clash Royale. It can destroy bases and take down towers with ease. It can be an unstoppable force. So here is the story of how the Lava Hound came into the world of Clash. Back on September 16th, 2014, a bunch of the Clash of Clans characters had gone over to the Clash Royale arena to help test out the game, as it was still in beta. Once the troops got there, the king split them all into two teams. They then began to battle it out inside each arena. They started in the Goblin Stadium and worked their way up, until they got to the P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse. P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse was a lot different than the other arenas, considering it was built on top of a live volcano. You could even see the lava running through the arena at the middle, and there was nothing but a small bridge to help cross it. Once the battle started, both kings sat back and were banking their elixir. Then the Red King started off by playing a max golem in the very back. The Blue King responded by playing a max level 13 Royal Giant in the opposite lane, following it up with some max Elite Barbarians, two of the most skilled cards in the game. The Red King ignored the Royal Giant and the Elite Barbarians, and decided to go all out with his push. So he decided to play his minion horde right behind the golem. And as they crossed the bridge, the Blue King only had enough elixir to play a tornado. So he used it on top of the minion horde and the golem. The tornado pulled them back and off the edge of the arena. The golem and the minion horde got sucked into the volcano, and the minions tried to fly out, but the golem was falling right on top of them. Both kings were shot, as the golem and the minions fell to their deaths. The king had only one option left to save them, but there was no way it would work. As the golem and minions were falling to their deaths, the Red King had one option left that could save them. But he just used all of his elixir on the Royal Giant and the Elite Barbarians, and he needed 3 elixir to play his tornado spell to maybe pull them back out. But unfortunately, he only had 2 elixir left. The elixir bar was filling super slowly, and it almost looked like it wasn't moving at all. The golem and minion horde were seconds away from hitting the molten hot lava in the volcano. And just as the king had enough elixir to play the tornado, the golem and minions hit the lava and lava splashed everywhere. Then the golem and the minions both started to sink into the lava. The Red King no longer needed the tornado spell, but then he looks over at his 3 other cards, and at the very end he sees a heal spell. So in a final attempt to save his troops, he plays his heal spell right where the golem and minions fell. At first, nothing happens, but then after a few seconds, some lava comes spurting up, and then from the abyss of the volcano, a new troop emerges. A glowing red-hot flying golem. The golem and the 6 minions must have merged together when the heal spell was played. As the new troops flew out, both the kings and the other troops stared at it in amazement. Then someone in the crowd of troops screamed out, "It's a Lava Hound." So now every time the Lava Hound dies in Clash Royale, it spits out the 6 minions that had fallen into the volcano with the golem. And that there is the story of how the Lava Hound was brought into the world of Clash.